It's all about history and healing. 2 days of ceremonies are taking place at the College of New Caledonia for Reconciliation Day. The province-wide event is a chance for all cultures to learn about the residential school experience firsthand.
And we're on a healing journey.
A special smudging ceremony kicked off events, and those of many different cultural backgrounds attended.
The smudging ceremony is a traditional ceremony used by many First Nations in Canada. And what the elders tell us is that the smoke is a cleansing for the soul. It cleans away all the negative energy from your spirit. And it also carries our prayers and messages to the Creator.
The college will host events like this one over the course of the next 2 days as part of Reconciliation Day.
Well, as an institution, creating a welcoming and inclusive learning environment for our Aboriginal learners and all of our other learners is very important to us. Capturing this important historical event is part of that, part of our civic responsibility as well, to record the history.
A conference is taking place in Vancouver to coincide with the Union of BC Municipalities Convention. Councillor Murray Krause is there.
We really are trying to say to all of the local governments in British Columbia, this is an important issue, and it's an important thing that we do just the right thing in acknowledging that reconciliation needs to take place.
The college is inviting members of the public to take part in the ceremonies and get a peek at the new gathering place, once the atrium, with new exhibits that will be part of the college permanently.
I think it's evolved over the last few years. This is also occurring at our regional campuses as well, that we want to have a gathering place, a welcoming place for all our learners, but also to reflect that we are on traditional lands and that we need to respect what has occurred before us.
Reconciliation Day is a time for those who went through the residential school experience to tell their stories and embark on the healing process, something Marlene Erickson says is helping.
Before, people didn't really talk about residential school, like even our parents didn't talk about it that much because it was a really painful truth that brought back really, really traumatic times, and so they never really talked about it to us. And so now that there's more openness and people are more willing to share their stories.
Events like this one have been happening with First Nations all across BC over the course of the week. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.